How's it going, guys? And welcome back to another video. My name's Forrest. I resell full-time on eBay. Today we got an awesome video. I sold 15 items over the weekend with an average sale price of over $50. So yeah, can you go to Goodwills and thrift stores and find items that actually can make a living out of it? Yeah, absolutely can. And I'm gonna show you those type of items today because we're talking about sales. We're talking about completed sales. They paid and we're time to ship them. So let's go ahead and start pulling these items and ship out everything today and learn you some brands that you can go out and find in your Goodwills and sell on your own. And as always, we've got our #1 helper, Mr. Noodle, Mr. Scout. Whichever way you want to call him, he's gonna reply. Ain't that right? High five. That's a good boy. All right, guys, so let's go over our sales here. If you want to check out on the computer, we got 15 items going out for $782.98 today. Okay, so item #1 is actually sitting right on top here. It is these Blood, Sweat, Respect Under Armour Project Rock gray sweatshorts. I picked these up at a Goodwill for about $7. The Under Armour Project Rock, and they sold for $27.99 plus $6 shipping. So $34 shipped for just a pair of sweatshorts you find kind of in the athletic shorts section of a Goodwill. Next up, we sold a couple headgears this weekend, different ways, you know, hats or motorcycle helmets. So we ended up picking up this Shoei motorcycle helmet, and it is the RFR, which is a really older model for these. Like, this is not like, if you find a Shoei RF 2000, those are gonna sell really good. Well, this guy sold for $67.99. and I was able to tack on $30 shipping. So $97.99 we got shipped for this motorcycle helmet. That was a $14 purchase. So we'll go over how I shipped this guy and we'll find out how much it shipped. Item #4 is another headgear. It's a hat. It is a minor league baseball hat, which if you guys want to go back about, honestly, I want to say like 2 or 3 thrifting videos, I picked up both of these hats for $12 total. Just this guy sold for $32.99 plus shipping. The sticker here's $35 and I got $33 plus $6, $39 for an item that's worth $35. So minor league baseball hats actually sell incredible on eBay. Pleasantly surprised, really happy with grabbing both of these. First one's out the door, so we're already up $20 on both pair of hats, and we have another one that's listed for $30. So this will be item #4, $33 plus shipping. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and go to item #5, which is actually an item that had flaws, and it still sold for good money. So Robert Graham paisley print designed dress shirt, which looks flawless from here, but there are just some little sweat stains that are kind of hard to see in this light. But this was a XXL. Without sweat stains, this paisley print, I probably would have gotten near $80 to $100 for this polo, but $40 plus shipping. Very happy with this. I paid $12, so after fees and all, we should probably make around $24 on this polo, but that's all good with me because it had flaws and it still sold very good. So we got 5 of our items pulled. Now let's pull a really fun one, which sold in 4 hours. If you guys saw my video yesterday, you know what I'm talking about. But we got to ship this guy out. It is a Roland Micro Cube. So this is like a mini amplifier for guitar. It did not have the strap. It did not have a cord. It did not have any batteries. I picked it up for $20 and this guy sold for $69.99 plus $20 shipping. So I got $90 shipped for this item in 4 hours. I picked it up for $20. So we're left with $70 to ship this item and pay our fees. Next item is actually in this bin right here. So I'm just gonna pull it out real quick and then we'll go over it. And can we guess what it is? Did you guys watch a couple videos back? The same video in the same store I got these hats. This was, I paid $14 for this vintage Patagonia rain jacket. Now, this guy was a size medium, so smaller sizes don't do as well. I was still very happy with the sale though, because the measurements didn't really equal what the size tag said. So in my listing, I said vintage Patagonia men's extra large / double XL because that's how it measures. It was like a 27 chest and like a 30 length. That's definitely not a medium. So in my description, I would put size tag says medium, as they can see in the listing, but please see the measurements, because that's the best way you're gonna, you know, get a fit on a shirt. It's way better to know something's gonna fit if you know the measurements of it, opposed to just large, medium, small, all that. So anyways, we got $54.99 for this jacket, plus a $9 shipping, which it should go in a padded flat rate right here. Sorry, this is kind of a mess. I got all the rest of the shipping stuff over there and in another closet, but this padded flat rate will cost $8.30. So the leftover 70 cents will handle the fees from the shipping, but that will be item number 7. So we're just about halfway through. So next up, one of my favorite brand of sneakers to sell, actually, I picked up at a Savers. Now, I paid $40 for 2 pairs of shoes, but a week after that purchase, I sold the first pair of shoes. It was a Hoka One running shoes, new without box. I sold those for $90. So I was already at $50 on my 2 pairs of shoes purchase. These ones did take a couple months later to sell, but these Mephisto match Maybach. Mephisto. Now this style is a very desirable, crazy enough, but we got $55 plus shipping for this little green pair, kind of like a suede green pair of casual shoes. So after we got those shoes, $55 plus shipping. Our next item is a pair of pants, which I picked up 4 pairs for $16 at Goodwill. They were $4 a piece, and they were all brand new. I sold 3 out of the 4 already for around $50 a piece. So we were way up in profit already, and this is just the last pair. It is Gramisi, and that is the brand. These guys sold for $45 plus $9 shipping. They are a beach khaki, and they are the original G pants. So let's pull these pants out. They're just in my pants bin. I have 2 different pants bins, just kind of off different sizes. Here is our Gramisi G pants XL. This is their little logo guy. Same, it's on the straps. It's like a scrunch waist type of, I guess, khaki pants, like a khaki scrunch waist pants. But last one's out the door, so we ended up making about $160, $170 on those 4 pants. Found maybe a month and a half ago at a Goodwill. The next item's actually really funny, because it's in my closet is where I keep it, because when me and my roommate were moving out of our last place about 4 months ago, I was just walking around and I looked in the garbage, and I see like this leather case. I'm like, what is this in the garbage? She's like, oh, I don't need it. It's this iPad case. So I'm like, all right. So it's some iPad case, and it said Saddleback, and it is leather. So I looked them up on eBay, and they're a strap back, and they were selling really good. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take this out of the garbage. So free $99 is what we paid for this. 5-finger discount rummaging through garbage, but $35 plus $9 shipping. I'm gonna put this in a padded flat rate envelope and ship this guy right out. They'll get it in 2 days, and it'll cost me about $8.30. So Saddleback leather iPad cases. Add it to your list. Next up is another pair of shoes that I'm actually disappointed for what I got for them, but I'm trying to make sales right now, especially, and flip some items and get some more inventory. So I finally took an offer that was pretty bad. I could have gotten more for them, but I think I paid around $12 for these Tiger Woods, which should do so well. These are a little bit older of a model, and these Tiger Woods shoes, I ended up getting $25 plus shipping. So I'll make like 10 bucks. Not the biggest, but still, you know, it's a sale. Next up, we got our pullovers. This is a FootJoy men's extra large black, and it is Tatum Ranch is the golf club. It is just a 1/4 zip long sleeve pullover. I got $24 plus $8 shipping. So we got my FootJoy long sleeve bin. Let's go ahead and dig this guy out. Oh, we turned the light off on accident. Should just be right under here. Other side. There we go. I'm just turning the shit out of lights. There we go, one more time. All right, Tatum Ranch FootJoy. You know, I usually am not damaging shit when I'm pulling it out, but I'm doing it with the camera in my hand, so. All right, we're in the kitchen for the next sale, because it is a Tiger Woods polo, and I'm pretty sure one of these Tiger Woods pins, there it is. So this is a blue double XL, it was new with tags. I got it at Goodwill for like $7, 7 or 9. It was months ago though, so I don't know what took this one so long to sell, because especially double XL, Tiger Woods and new with tag, like, I don't know if it was just getting hidden on eBay or whatnot, but we got $42 plus shipping. This is not it. And here we go. $42 plus shipping. That little TW, you can see the Tiger Woods. But another item, you know, I could have held on and waited to get $60, but let's get this boy out the door so we can buy some more stuff. Sale $29.99 plus $5.50 shipping. It's in my shorts bin that is in my closet, so we're heading back to my bedroom real quick. But they are Tiger Woods as well, so we're staying on our Tiger Woods kick here, right on top. These are Tiger Woods practice shorts. Let's go back into the light. They got the little TW as well on the back. Now these guys usually have a little, even though it's a snap button, they usually have a little drawstring. And as you can see, this one was missing it, and we still got $29.99 plus shipping. So $30 plus shipping for this pair of Tiger Woods shorts is gonna be our next item. We're back in the closet for our last item. So if you guys saw my video, if you want free eBay inventory, check your store. So this is another item from that video where I went through every clothing item I had, just looked at it, looked it up in my store to make sure it was listed. Because for some reason, eBay deletes some listings. Well, I had a pair of Linksole golf pants. Let me get these off real quick. Okay, so right in here should be right on top because I just listed them. Linksole golf pants. These were a size 38, and they're just their lightweight pants. They don't sell as good as their make, par, not war. Those pants do a little better, but we still got $20 plus shipping for this, and this is gonna be our last item, number 15. Now I'm sure you guys now want to see, how am I gonna ship the motorcycle helmet? Oh, what's it doing? This is doing on there. So we gotta ship the motorcycle helmet, and we gotta ship this guy because we only have $70 to play with here, but we got plenty of money to play with here. We do have some awesome boxes. Want to again thank my barber for, and again check out his YouTube channel if you have not already. This man hooked it up on boxes for my business, and he continues to every week I see him. So I get my hair cut every week, and they order a bunch of stuff on Amazon. I don't know, maybe he's got one of those wives that love to order stuff, but it's unbelievable, and I have perfect fitting boxes for anything I need. I think this is gonna be perfect for our motorcycle helmet, and because we don't want stuff moving around when it's in there. And then now I want one for that cube, and the cube is not that big. It's really not that big. I don't want it to move around much. Like, see, this one has a ton of packing paper and stuff, and it's a nice small box. So I think I'm gonna snag this one for our cube. We also will need a box for the hat because we sold the hat, and that's another one where you don't need anything too big. You don't want to overpay. See, this one right here has a ton of different smaller hat boxes in here as well. Each box you see has other boxes in it. So I'm just gonna grab one for a hat, and then we'll be shipping off those motorcycle helmet and the little cube. This one's awesome for the helmet. It's got a little length, and look at this. It's completely packed with this stuff already. So we can use all this packing stuff for the helmet and for the cube. As you helping me, you're such a good boy. Yeah, right along, little donkey. And then now I thought this one would be perfect too for the hat because it's not too big. Oh, it'll be like that, and then we'll close it that way so it's sitting. It'll fit. It's because it's got the packet stuff in right now. All right, let's get after this helmet and the micro cube. Cube's going in here, where we also have a ton of packing materials. So that cube ain't moving and it's not breaking. So now for the fun, this is the cube that is a lot heavier than the motorcycle helmet, but it's still under 8 pounds with our box. So that's pretty dang cool. That's awesome. Cool. So I'm gonna put 8 pounds just to be sure. It's a 12 by 10 by 10 box. So we're gonna have 8 pounds on the cube. And then we have the motorcycle helmet, which is a lot lighter. 4 pounds total. So 15 by 13 by 11. And we're gonna put 4 pounds on there. So let's go ahead and plug these into eBay system and see what they're gonna charge to ship these guys. First things first here, it was a 15 by 11 by 13 box. So I'm gonna plug that in for our motorcycle helmet. And then it was exactly 4 pounds. So we're gonna put 4 pounds right here and update to see what we're gonna be dealing with here for our options. So if we want to go to the UPS store and make our stop there, which I'm assuming I'm going to go there today because I have a couple brown boxes, it would be $16.46. Now, if we do want to see how much it is to go priority mail, instead, if I just want to go to one stop today, priority mail, this would cost $30.84. So that's an absolute no thank you. We're gonna UPS this guy. UPS ground pays $16. So the motorcycle helmet we ended up getting, sorry, it might be a little glary. We ended up getting $97.99 and it cost $14 to get it and $16 to ship. So after fees and all, we should make around $50 just on that one motorcycle helmet. Helmet's done. Let's grab our cube. Now this guy, we charge $20 to ship. We have $70 to play with after spending $20 on the item, so let's see what this guy's gonna cost. So for our awesome cube, we put in our dimensions, 8 pounds, 12, 10, 10, UPS ground, $13. I am more than pleased with that. That's such a relief, man. So less than $30 to ship both of these heavy items. I was so busy that I forgot to give you guys an outro for this video. I hope you did enjoy it though. I hope you learned some brands that you can find and sell yourself and make some extra money on the side. Next video, guys, you're gonna wanna look out for it because I have a crazy thrift haul. I found the best thrifting item of the year, profit-wise. So you're gonna wanna tune into that. And until next time, we'll see ya. Peace.
Required to speak out in situations like this? And do you think speaking out is enough, or should they cut ties with Balenciaga completely? Jeff?
They should cut ties. Where's the outrage? I'm going to go off for a minute here because where is the outrage? It's been a week and a half and now we're doing this story. I get it, Thanksgiving was happening and all that, but they tried to hide behind that, right? Maybe this will make it through the news cycle. No, it's not, okay? Adidas didn't cut ties 48 hours after Kanye did his whole thing, right? And they got lambasted for not speaking out against anti-Semitism. This is a week and a half and nobody seems to care that there's little kids involved in this. I can't speak what it's like to be a black man, right? I can't speak what it's like to be a Jewish woman, but I can speak what it's like to be a father of 2 young boys. And that this type of behavior, when I worked at CBS.com out of a little closet my first show, I was like, I'm going to say this and wear a blue shirt. I got 49 emails saying, maybe wear a purple shirt and maybe don't say this here. Don't tell me this slipped through the cracks when you're getting a court case that features child pornography. It's disgusting. It's disturbing. Jeopardy's got to flip their whole production because of one person said something, but they wanted to be woke and do all that. How many other examples are there? 10, 20, 30, 40 years we're going back to cancel people? But this slips through the cracks. It's outrageous. And that people aren't outraged and skipping work with their posters and going to the courthouse or going to Balenciaga, and stars aren't wiping their Instagram and social media with all their Balenciaga gear is disgusting in itself. Don't you tell me, Hollywood, how to live my life, or you want me canceled, or because you produce something. You're gonna go around because Balenciaga pays you $1 million, $2 million, $5 million? Kim Kardashian, shame on you. You're a billionaire. You don't need this company. They need you. And for you to take a week and a half to come to a conclusion, shame on you.